cute.
Like one disappeared. So.
Yeah. I put a bunch of like old bread and stuff out the other day. I'm like, we're gonna have trash cans all over this place.
Marshmallows. They love and hot dogs. They prefer marshmallows.
Hot dogs?
Crazy. They go in my house for marshmallows.
I'm not sure I want them in my house. I have to like have hesitate whether I want them.
Your Twilers?
They're adorable, but I don't know if I want them.
Do you want one?
Good afternoon, roller derby fans, and thank you for tuning into our game today. Coming to you live from the YWCA in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Our home team, the Black Rose Riot, is playing Crooked River, coming to us all the way from Northeast Ohio. This is a regulation, I believe, a level 2 game. We're going to get this game going right around the 3:30 mark, but in the meantime, let's run through our teams and talk about who's skating. Coming to us from Crooked River here, our visiting team, wearing number 626, Given Stitches, number 305, Dropkick E, number 100, Ginger Chaos, 333, Curly Fry, number 99, Battle Angel, number 247, Mad Max, number 23, Tumbles, number 12, Tiny Tornado, number 7, Glitter, number 21, Spike, number 995, Flytrap, 138, Little Blue, 888, Mayhem, and number 8055, Wenday Smash'ems. Crooked River is coached today by Cherry Bomb and Fish. And they are taking on our home team, our level 2 Black Rose Juniors. That's the Black Rose Riot. We've got number 609, Rotten Candy, 429, Evie Kraken Queen, number 210, Turnip Dead. Wearing number 825, Little Legs, number 517, Pipsqueak. Number 64, Jack Skatington. Number 5, Shredder Cheese. 110, Sunset Scar. 66, Crow. Number 112, Rex. Number 27, Dijo. 007, Flaming Hot Cheeto. 57, Flying Fish. 439, Fangs. 333, Vera Forsyth. And number 38, Scar. Our Black Rose Juniors are coached by Olive, Jen Hex, and Bio. Those are our skaters playing today. We've got about 5 minutes here to first whistle. If you are in our area here in South Central Pennsylvania, we are also having an in-person game tomorrow at the Magic Elm Skating Center right here in Hanover at 10 a.m. First whistle. That is a level 3 game. Our Black Rose level 3s, that's the Black Rose Rebellion, also playing Crooked River's level 3 game. That is, I believe, a JRDA sanctioned game, so that promises to be a pretty fast game. We are also doing free admission, so if you are here, there will be no charge to get in. Again, that doors open at 9:30, and first whistle is at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Sunday, the 26th. Crooked River is in our area here for the weekend. Just a couple hours ago, they played Mars. Those are our friends in Hagerstown, Maryland, just to the south of us. Mars taking the victory there. So Crooked River now, that was a level 3 game. This is a level 2, so a lot of Crooked River skaters getting a chance to relax between then and tomorrow. Our referee Lone Bone out there going off the screen. Hey, our referees today, we've got a pretty good team of officials working this game, so hopefully everything will go smoothly. We've got Serious Packs, the final drama. Coach Boone coming to us from Reading Roller Derby, Starstruck. That's one of our very own level 3 skaters here. Roman Justice from Frederick Roller Derby. Phoenix from Black Rose. Double Demons and Lone Bone. Lone Bone kind of gets everywhere. Those are our referees. We've got a whole mixed bag of non-skating officials here. Most are skaters from our home team, the Black Rose Rollers. We've got Maddie, our head MSO today. We've also got Bionic B, Heath, Tiny Pierce. We've got Di, Ram, Beast, Creep Cut, Ox, Smacks, Beans, one of our level 3 skaters, Baked, who is Beans' mom, Breezy, and Jennifer Pierce. Those are our non-skating officials. As we know, it takes more non-skating officials for a game than it does referees. You typically have around 11 NSOs, ideally 7 referees. Those NSOs, they're keeping track of the time, the score, the points, the lineups, and the penalties. They are a very important part of Derby. Our medics today, Mr. Kramer and Tara Slagle. We do not want to forget about our most important volunteers. Those are our medics. We would rather have them here as spectators and not need them, rather than need them and not have them.
when they get close here, I'm not going to be able to see anything, right?
Okay, and if you are on our live feed, you can talk to us. We do have a live chat going on, so feel free to type in a message there, and we will interact with you here if we can. Feel free to use that. Just tell us how we sound. If you need to turn the volume up or down, or how we sound, if there's a problem, interact with us through the live feed. We're down to under a minute to the first whistle. So our referees are taking their positions here on the track, warming up, getting some speed underway. Olive Havoc next to me talking to our scorekeepers and penalty board operators. You can hear her. Olive Havoc has done a lot for Derby for the Black Rose adult team. That's the Black Rose Rollers and our two junior teams, the Rebellion and the Riot. I'm getting a thumbs up from Olive, and she seems like she's in a great mood. So there's the cheering and the applause. We're getting ready. It looks like Olive Havoc might be taking a break from the bench coaching today. A well-deserved break. I mean, she does so much. I don't think she sleeps half the time. I think she might be half machine. So the Black Rose Juniors Riot, they are wearing the white today. Crooked River wearing the black and the blue. Going into a shot of our referees there. They are getting ready to start the game. A pretty good group here of seasoned refs. I know Coach Boom's been reffing for several years, probably pushing the 10-year mark. Lone Bone might be pushing the 12 or 13-year mark. We've also got here, we got Heather, HBC, coming to us from the Pittsburgh Derby Brads in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of our NSOs. Very dedicated. I see her a lot. She's all over the place. Bionic B coming to us from Schuylkill County Scream Queens. So our skaters are taking their position on the track here. We're going to hear that first whistle in just a moment. We're getting the thumbs up from HBC, so that means that we are on the path to our first jam. Black Rose with number 57 Flying Fish out there on the jam line. I don't know why I'm getting a thumbs up. And it looks like jamming for Crooked River is number 995, Fly Trap. Can't quite see the number. This actually might be Battle Angel 99. It's kind of hard to see from where I am. There's our whistle. Our game has started. Flying Fish crashing in the pack, getting through, powering up. Right off the bat, Flying Fish picking up the lead for Black Rose. And Flying Fish beginning a scoring pass. She is halfway through the pack. It looks like Flying Fish is going to be called off on a penalty, so this will be a 2-minute jam, a power jam now in the hands of Crooked River, and I am correct, that is number 99 for Crooked River, Battle Angel. Now, Battle Angel has completed their initial pass and is not ready to score some points. Being that this is level 2, we cannot go with those big full-speed hits that we're used to seeing in adult derby or even level 3 juniors. With this level 2, they have to kind of slow down and throttle down their speed before they can go ahead and make a hit. Battle Angel is called off on a penalty, so now both jammers have sat. That is going to release Flying Fish. Flying Fish has come back in the pack. Now, Flying Fish was declared lead, and after their initial pass, committed the penalty, so Flying Fish is not eligible for lead. She has completed her first scoring pass. That's 4 points. This jam cannot be called off, so they will have to go for the full 2 minutes. Flying Fish is in. Throwing up another 4 points by our jammer referee, Safan the Drama. Crooked River holding a defense in the back of the pack. And it looks like Flying Fish is called off on her second penalty of the jam. This is an illegal contact penalty. Maybe because she didn't slow down before making contact. I'm not quite sure. If you're confused at the jammer referee situation, Coach Boom is our other jammer referee. Will be jammer refereeing for Crooked River. But behind Coach Boone, we've also got Starstruck. Starstruck is mentoring right now, kind of learning the jammer referee game. Starstruck is one of our level 3 skaters here for Black Rose. So going into our second jam now, we have a timeout called by our officials. That was an 8-4 jam in favor of Black Rose. In the midst of an official timeout, Flying Fish, number 57, is going to start this jam in the penalty box from that earlier illegal contact penalty. Okay, Roman Justice, our head referee, coming in, giving some advice here to Flying Fish. I think advice might not be the proper word for it. Just reminding Flying Fish that this is a level 2 game and Fish cannot come in at those full speed contact. Now, our level 2s just came back to the practice field here about 3 weeks ago. I can certainly understand their desire to get out there on the track and play, but they have to keep this at the level 2, within the level 2 limitations. Okay, second jam underway. It's actually going to be a 6-point jam for Crooked River, not a 4-point. So some last-minute points came in at the end of that jam. 8-6 with Black Rose in the lead after that first jam. Now this is a power start for Crooked River. This is number 247 from Crooked River. That is Mad Max. Mad Max is stuck behind Black Rose's defense. Black Rose has a full floor wall at the front of the pack. Now Mad Max is out. Jammer referees, Coach Boom and Starstruck, both refereeing the same jammer, signaling lead. You can feel the adrenaline now in the YWCA gym here as our skaters are getting pumped up. Mad Max beginning the first scoring pass of the jam. Flying Fish is released from the box. Our pack kind of splits up there. Flying Fish struggling with that initial pass. Flying Fish is out. Mad Max coming out with 4 points. Mad Max makes the call off. Four-point jam for Black Rose. And a 4-point jam for Crooked River. So we're only 2 points apart. Black Rose still in the lead. Our Gemcomer Bionic signals the 5 seconds. And very dramatically, she blows the whistle and starts the jam. Crooked River with another lead. This is number 995. That's Flytrap. So Flytrap picking up lead for Crooked River. Crooked River had the last 2 leads now in a row. Jamming for Black Rose, number 439, Fangs. Fangs kind of new to the track. Still, I believe she's within her first season derby, but tell you, as somebody who also coaches for the juniors here, I have to say Fangs has been doing a fantastic job. I believe Fangs has passed the level 3 assessments, but is still playing for level 2. Black Rose starting this jam now down 1 blocker in the penalty box. We must have a Fangs fan watching as we got Margaret here on our live feed cheering Fangs on. .007 Flaming Cheeto is jamming for Black Rose. Flaming Cheeto is our lead jammer. Wearing the star for Crooked River, 23 tumbles. Black Rose losing Jack skating to the penalty box. Flaming Cheeto coming in on a scoring pass. Cheeto meeting a floor wall of Crooked River's blockers. Now, this turns into a power jam. Tombo's going to the box. I believe that was a track cut. Flaming Cheeto having some trouble making her way through the pack. Cheeto is another one who practices at our level 3 level, but is still playing in level 2. Flaming Cheeto knocked out of bounds coming around the apex. And she's coming in for some more point scoring action. Crooked River certainly holding up their own as they have their entire floor wall against Cheeto. Cheeto is sent down. This is still, I believe, the first scoring pass for Cheeto. So we have yet to see a 4-point scoring pass for Cheeto in this jam. Tumbles comes out of the box, but it is sent on a bounce. I'm seeing a back block. Okay, looks like Cheeto is called off on a back block penalty. So that's going to be a power jam now in the hands of Crooked River, but we're only at a few seconds left to our jam. Okay, we time out at 2 minutes. Looking at our jam referees, I don't know. Okay, no, Coach Boom is signaling 4 points. And I believe I also saw 4 points go on the board. Okay, no, that was the same jam ref. So that's going to bring Crooked River now up to 18 versus Black Rose's 20. Power start now going to Crooked River with Flaming Cheeto still in the box in that back block. Oh, nice work. That's 333. That's Curly Fry. Curly Fry picking up that lead for Crooked River. Flaming Cheeto coming back into derby action. Now, lead jammer position is closed, so Curly Fry coming out with 4 points. Flaming Cheeto has yet to complete her initial pass. Okay, Flaming Cheeto is out, but is being called off on an illegal contact penalty. So back-to-back penalties for Cheeto. Another power jam for Crooked River as Curly Fry goes ahead and completes a lead change. Now, Crooked River in control. Oh, and Curly Fry squeezes through with another 4 points. Curly Fry coming in for another round of points. Flaming Cheeto still in the box, just completes her time from the earlier illegal contact penalty. Curly Fry making her way through a tripod of Black Rose blockers. Okay, Curly Fry goes for the call-off. 16-point jam by Curly Fry. That's to bring Crooked River up to 34. Black Rose did not have any luck in that jam. No points were scored because of Flaming Cheeto's penalties. So now Crooked River has a 14-point lead over Black Rose. Now Black Rose with the pack advantage. Crooked River is down 1 blocker in the box. The jam whistle has blown. It looks like Flying Fish picking up lead for Black Rose. And Flying Fish is out of the pack. Okay, Flying Fish with 4 points for Black Rose. Flying Fish doing a hit and quit, 4 points, calls off the jam. So it's a 10-point game now with Crooked River in the lead, 24-34. Fangs back on the jam line, and Fangs is out of the pack. We got the 2 whistles. Fangs is our lead jammer. It's going to be Fangs versus number 99, Battle Angel. Fangs out of the pack. Fangs signals the call off. Oh, Fangs called off on a penalty. So Fangs is going to sit in the penalty box. I think that might have been another illegal contact penalty. Battle Angel with 4 points on the board for Crooked River, keeping their lead in the line. Fangs standing in the box. Battle Angel with another 4 points. So far, we're 12-point jam for Crooked River, and we still have about 45 seconds to go. Battle Angel is in. Good out. Both jammers breaking free of the pack. Both coming out with 4. Okay, Fangs coming in. Fangs fighting the hole on the outside line, stays in bounds. So 4 more for Fangs and 4 more for Battle Angel. A 20-point jam for Crooked River in this jam. Just 11 seconds to go. Fangs, though, also doing her fair share of scoring passes. Fangs does score another 4 points. Battle Angel taking a bit of a tumble coming around the turn. The jam is over. So all said and done, Crooked River scores 20 points in that jam. That brings him to 54. 36 points scored, 36 now for Black Rose. That is a 12-point jam? Okay. 12-point jam for Fangs. Lead jammer still open in this jam. Got some pretty good defense. Farrah Fawcett doing some blocking here at the front of the pack. Let's see what we got. That's number 24-7, Mad Max. And Mad Max is our lead jammer. Rex receiving a star pass for Black Rose. Mad Max makes the call off. So a 4-point jam for Crooked River brings him up to 58 versus Black Rose's 36. Back to 5 versus 4. Black Rose with the pack advantage. Flying Fish back out there to jam for Black Rose. Oh, both jammers are out. Fly Trap, number 995, taking the lead for Crooked River, but it's close. Our jammers are on a foot race. Oh, okay, Fly Trap leaves the track, mistakenly believes a penalty was issued, is recalled to the track. Fly Trap has scored 4 points for Crooked River. Flying Fish seated in the box for Black Rose, so definitely not helping Black Rose come out ahead. As we're going through our first quarter of the game. Wide Trap has 4 more points on the board. Okay, that jam called off just as Fish finishes the time on the box. So 30-point lead now by Crooked River, 36-66. Timeout called by our officials. So we're going to take a brief break here. We're about halfway through the first period. Now while we're taking this timeout, we're making sure our track is laid down and safe so nobody is tripping. This next jam will be a 5-on-4 with Crooked River with the pack advantage. Flaming Cheeto is still seated in the box for an earlier penalty in the last jam. Okay, so it looks like if you had to pick a favorite position in Derby, everybody is so far going for blockers. No love for the jammers there, huh? I don't know. The jammers are the ones who get all the attention. Hey, 33% for the refs. That's also pretty good. We're going to keep that vote going in our chat. So, hey, talk with us. We'll talk back with you. Our next jam here will start in just a few seconds. Fangs back on the jam line for Black Rose. And Fangs is our lead jammer. Fangs taking on number 12 from Crooked River. That's Tiny Tornado. This is Tiny Tornado's first time jamming in the game. Fangs coming out with 4 points, and she calls it off. So a 4-0 jam for Black Rose. That's going to bring them up a little bit higher. Okay, our scoreboard now at 40-70, so it's still going to be a 30-point game. Hey, you're quite welcome for the live stream. We're doing this tomorrow, too, so if you cannot be here in person for our game tomorrow at the Magic Elm at 10 a.m., tune in. We will also be live streaming our Level 3 game tomorrow morning, once again, 10 a.m. If you cannot be here in Hanover at the Magic Elm skating rink, go ahead and tune in. Holding this lead now at 40-70. 3:33 Curly Fry jamming for Crooked River, and Curly Fry is our lead jammer. Curly Fry with 4 points, jamming for Black Rose, number 21, Turnip Dead. Turnip getting stopped in the pack behind that Crooked River defense, but Curly Fry is in, finding a hole. Shredder Cheese going for that hit on Curly Fry, but Curly Fry comes out with 4 more points. Black Rose now with a star pass over to Pivot Rex. Rex is one of our level 3 skaters who's playing in today's level 2 game. Curly Fry goes for the call off. That's a 12-point jam for Curly Fry. We are now 40-82. There was a star pass by Black Rose over to Rex in that previous jam. No points were scored. Oh, watching from the parking lot. Is that the parking lot of the YWCA here? Yeah, I know. We have some limitations to our venue here. We cannot host a full-on game with spectators. It is very cramped in here. The acoustics are also pretty awful, so we're not doing a live a house announcer. Flying Fish, 57, picking up lead for Black Rose. We'll be having our sanctioned games at the Magic Elm Skating Center, but for our scrimmages and our mixers and our level 2 games, we'll be having here at the YWCA. So Yeah, we know that we couldn't really have any spectators for the game today. We'd love to, but it just, with the limited space we have, it's not doable. So thank you for being here with us, though. Looks like Flying Fish did pick up 4 points for Black Rose. Crooked River remaining at 82. Hey, Fangs is out there again. So I have to get used to Fangs' derby name, Fangs, because when I was coming in here, kind of new, didn't know the skaters, Fangs used to always wear a yellow, big bright yellow helmet and a black shirt. And I probably referred to her as Bumblebee for 4 solid weeks until, because of her yellow and black shirt, before I picked up her derby name was Fangs. That jam called off, 47 points. So it looks like that might have been a 3-point jam by Fangs. Black Rose certainly holding their defense in the past couple jams. Crooked River has not scored any points now in quite a few moments. Okay, the jam whistle has blown, but there's some confusion on the track. Things are taking off. We're at a 5-on-5. Our penalty box is clear. So our jammers are making their way through the pack. That's number 517 for Black Rose. That's Pipsqueak. But Crooked River has the lead. 8055. Jamming for Crooked River. That is Wednesday Smashes. And Wednesday is our lead jammer. Okay, Pipsqueak completes their initial pass Wednesday with 4 points. And Wednesday goes for the call-off, so a 4-0 jam in favor of Crooked River. Back advantage with going to Black Rose. Crooked River down. They're missing a pivot. Seated in the penalty box. Flamin' Cheeto back out there with the jammer star. And Flamin' Cheeto's our lead jammer. Flamin' Cheeto taking on 995 Fly Trap. Flamin' Cheeto coming in for a scoring pass, but is taken down. Flamin' Cheeto is signaling the call-off. No points scored by Flamin' Cheeto for Black Rose, but Flytrap did pick up 1 Crooked River point. Flying Fish, 57 on the jam line. Flying Fish was sent out of bounds on the inside. Crooked River's jammer sent out of bounds on the outside. I'm trying to catch that number. On the Crooked River J. Okay, 23. That's Tumbles. Okay, so Flying Fish is out of the pack, but is okay, so the Flying Fish is our lead jammer. It just took a second there to blow the 2 whistles. Tumbles is still on an initial pass. Sunset Scar, 110, sends Tumbles out of bounds, buying some time for Flying Fish to make her way through the pack. And Flying Fish is out. You can hear the couple spectators that we have. We have a very small handful. This is basically family only, cheering for Flying Fish as Flying Fish does complete her first scoring pass of the jam. Oh, another 4 points for Flying Fish. So certainly one of the highest scoring jams that Black Rose has had here in quite a bit of time. Past maybe 8 or 10 jams here have only been 4 points here, 3 points there. Flying Fish is winding up for her third round of points. It looks like Tumbles is probably still on an initial pass. Flying Fish is out of the pack. There's 4 more. So, oh no, Flying Fish is called off on a forearm penalty. So, I guess you win some, you lose some. Flying Fish does have those 12 points, but is called off on a penalty. And that jam is over. So Black Rose currently down a jammer and a pivot. That's not half the table collapse. We had the table collapse. So a few months ago in October at State College, they had a tournament, the Return to Birthday Bash. And we had me and Gretchen, and we had a whole bunch of paper and coffee and everything. And out of nowhere, the table just collapses and falls over. Just takes us all by surprise, mid-jam, just crashes. Laptop got destroyed because it got covered in coffee. I'm having very bad flashbacks to that. Looking back, we can kind of laugh over that whole thing, but it was not a good thing to have. So next jam has started. Flying Fish is still in the box, so she starts in the box, so she can pick up lead. Curly Fry called off on a penalty during the initial pass, so Crooked River does lose their ability to pick up lead. Flying Fish, because she starts in the box, so Flying Fish just re-entered the track halfway in the pack. We all know that is an illegal re-entry penalty. We cannot do that, so that's going to bring Flying Fish back to the penalty box. No chance for lead now. We're going to have a 2-minute jam. All right, initial pass completed by Curly Fry. You can kind of see the I know what I did, but it's too late look on poor Flying Fish's face. She stepped in the pack, and just there goes the whistles. It was a good call by our referees, a good catch on that illegal reentry. Curly Fry coming out, and she's got 4 points. Okay, Flying Fish completes her initial pass, but Curly Fry coming out. Another 4 points on the board. Curly Fry coming in for a third round of points. Flying Fish scores 4 points. So coming in, we're looking at 61 points now for Black Rose and 99 for Crooked River. Just 1 point shy of the century mark. We got about 3 minutes left to our first period. Okay, so the Jammers are finally getting some love as far as favorite positions to play. It's still, I think, blockers were, they had like a 67%. Hey, look, sometimes jamming just looks very scary. Okay, so hey, we got some love for our pivots here too. We don't always talk about our pivots. We kind of overlook the pivot's job because they skate as a blocker, but they have the extra ability of taking the jammer star. Shredder Cheese, number 5, jamming for Black Rose, and Shredder Cheese is our lead jammer. And still 12% for our refs. Okay, Shredder Cheese with 4 points on a call-off. I don't believe Crooked River is able to score any points on that jam. Yeah, no, so we're at 65-99. Just 4 points, one on the board for Black Rose. So jammers and blockers are tied. Okay, I think I can understand that. That's logical. Oh, Fang's back out there to jam. And Fangs is through the pack, and Fangs is our lead jammer. Fangs with the first round of points. Trying to catch who's wearing the star for Crooked River. Fangs is on a second scoring pass. Crooked River has 2 blockers up front. Oh, no pack is declared, so there's going to be some failure to reform penalties there. Fangs with 4 more points. Okay, number 7, Glitter, has a jammer star for Crooked River. This is Glitter's first time jamming. Fangs with that awesome footwork just slides to the pack right near but inside the track boundary. So that's 4 more for Fangs. I think this is a 12-point jam for Fangs. Yes, it is. And this is the 4th scoring pass now underway by Fangs. Crooked River, though, they throw 3 blockers at Fangs. Oh, and Fangs is sent out of bounds. So that hit was made during a no pack, so there's probably going to be a failure to reform penalty being issued. Fangs is out with 4 more points, so it's certainly a 16-point jam now for Fangs. Probably looking at the last jam of the game, or the half right now. Fangs fighting at the back of the pack. Crooked River certainly working some defense. All right, there's a back block being called. Okay, Fangs called off on a back block, so certainly that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. There's our 4 whistles. Just waiting for any last-minute points to come in here. We are in our official halftime. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission. Our referees blow the official end of the first period whistle. I'm going to take a brief break, and so are the rest of us here. And we'll come back to you with some more Derby action in just a few moments.
Sit out there in the lobby?
Yes.
It's too loud for a teenager.
Okay, coming down to about a minute left to our halftime. You can kind of see our referees there practicing their speed on the track. Right in front of us, we've got Susan Sarandon, Beauty and a Beast right there, and our NSO from Pittsburgh Derby Brats, HBC. It's been a pretty action-packed game in the first half hour. We're looking at Crooked River 99, Black Rose 81. So it was a close game for part of the first half, and then Crooked River really just picked up their offense and got about 30 points ahead of Black Rose. Now Black Rose slowly creeping back up. Certainly, if you are not new to Derby, you know that this is still an anyone's game. And once again, tomorrow's level 3 game will be open and free admission. So if you are in the South Central Pennsylvania region, or hey, if you're anywhere and you want to see a JRDA sanctioned level 3 game that promises to be some action-packed Derby, stop in. You're also doing some free admission. But hey, if you can't be here, tune in here once again, because we will also be live streaming that. So we're moving into our second half. Picking up where we left off, Fangs and Sunset Scar are in the penalty box. So the first game of the second half will be a power star in the hands of Crooked River. We're going to do another viewer poll here. We want to make sure that our viewers are in tune. Hey, you are part of our game, even though you can't be here personally due to our venue restrictions. This is a very small venue. We really cannot have spectators here. We would love it, but for what we have, we just can't make it work. So we're keeping you interactive here. You are part of the game. We are doing another poll here. This is going to be, what color is your favorite helmet? Now, I have a favorite helmet color, only because I have what we call in Derby a helmet twin. I have a green helmet twin. That is my friend Shot of Poison from Nard. So that poll here is going live. Stickers for days. That actually is a helmet color. We're seeing some love for the black helmets there, and a lot more love for the sticker color helmet. So keep the votes coming in. We now only 8 votes for that favorite skater position. Let's see if we can do better than that. Hopefully we have more than just 8 spectators here. So the first whistle of the second period has blown. This is a power start in the hands of Black Rose, down 1 skater and 1 jammer. That's 439 Fangs. 333 Curly Fry has that star for Crooked River, and Curly Fry is our lead jammer. Curly Fry has completed the initial pass, is now going past. Fangs comes out of the penalty box and takes on a 4-wall of Crooked River blockers. So this is the initial pass for Fangs. Okay, both jammers break out, and you can see now it's a foot race for both Fangs and Curly Fry. Curly Fry goes for the call-off. So that's going to be the first 100-point break. That's going to Crooked River. That's going to bring them to 107. So an 8-point jam. Black Rose still at 81. Penalty box is clear, so we're going to a 5-on-5 jam. Lone Bone declares no pack, so they have to stop blocking around the no pack. We got number 9484 for Crooked River, and unfortunately, I do not have that number on my roster. That might be Panic Attack. I'll see if I can catch the jersey name here as this jammer comes around. Crooked River's jammer takes on a... Okay, I believe that is Panic Attack, 9484. 825 Little Legs jamming for Black Rose. Panic Attack is our lead jammer. Okay, last minute points rolling in. Crooked River now up to 119. Black Rose still stuck at 81. Yes, please make sure that you like the stream and subscribe to the Black Rose Rollers channel. Stickers, so 67% for stickers now. Number 007, Flaming Cheetah, with a little bit of a diva wave there. Flaming Cheetah's our lead jammer. 99 from Crooked River. That is Battle Angel jamming. Flaming Cheetah comes out with a 4-point scoring pass, calls off the jam. That's going to bring Black Rose now up to 85. Crooked River with a scoreless jam. Crooked River started this jam with one blocker in the penalty box. So Black Rose with the pack advantage. Number 247 from Crooked River. That's Mad Max. Has a jammer star. Mad Max is up front, taking on a 4-wall of Black Rose blockers. Farrah Forsyth and Crow working the front of the pack. We've also got Jack Skatington in there with that defensive wall, so some pretty good blocking. Crow sending Mad Max out of bounds. But number 5, Shredder Cheese, picking up a Black Rose lead. Shredder Cheese coming in on a scoring pass. Sneaks on by all 4 Crooked River blockers. Mad Max stuck in the back of the pack. Turn up dead, doing some blocking there next to teammate Crow. There's a penalty whistle being blown. Let's see what we've got going on. Shredder Cheese sent on a bounce on the inside and is forced to recycle. Taking on now a 3-wall of Crooked River blockers. The pack breaks up. Mad Max coming out, completing the initial pass. But Shredder Cheese has 4 more points on the board. Shredder Cheese goes for the call-off. So I think we're going to have an 8-0 jam in favor of Black Rose. Yes. So Black Rose now at 93, Crooked River 119. Fangs coming back out for Black Rose. Crooked River down a pivot in the penalty box. Black Rose is down. Looks like might be down 1 blocker. Oh, Fangs breaking out with lead. Number 995, Fly Trap, jamming for Crooked River. Fangs is in on a scoring pass. Oh, gets through that 3-wall, calls it off. A 4-0 hit and quit jam, and it looks like Flytrap is sent off to the penalty box. I didn't catch the penalty, but this will be a power start now for Black Rose. .2-point game. Black Rose on a power start. Oh, number 64, Jack Skatington. This is Jack Skatington's first time jamming in the game, and she comes out with lead jammer. Jack Skatington skating both level 2 and level 3 comes out with 4 points, makes her way through the pack again. There's another 4 on the board, so we might have a game changer with Jack Skatington with a star. Now Flytrap finishes time in the penalty box and comes out, but Flytrap needs to complete the initial pass. Jack Skatington sent out of bounds on this third scoring pass. Oh, there it is. Jack Skatington with another. Oh no! Jack Skatington is being signaled on a back block penalty. So we're gonna have a 2-minute jam. Oh, Farrah forced it with a hip check on Flytrap. Flytrap's skate went out of bounds by about, I'd say, half an inch. It was still technically out of bounds, so Flytrap forced to recycle. And Farrah forced it with another hit on Flytrap. Flytrap certainly having some trouble getting past this defensive wall. Farrah forced it just guarding the front of that pack and sending Flytrap out. Whenever Flytrap comes around, oh, there's no pack. We can't hit. Okay, Flytrap's out of the pack, but Jack Skatington coming in for the penalty box. So Jack Skatington completes the third scoring pass after that back block. Jack Skatington tries to ride the outside line, but Crooked River swarms your defense against Jack Skatington. Jack Skatington does ultimately pull off another 4-point pass, so a 16-point jam for Black Rose. If my math is not incorrect, that is. Yes, a 16-point jam. No points were scored by Crooked River, so we're now at a 3-point game. I'm sorry, a 6-point game. 113 to 119. Crooked River in the lead. Crooked River getting lead jammer. They're setting up number 12. All right, checking my roster here. Might have to try to catch the number. That's Tiny Tornado. I'm sorry, Tornado is not on my roster, so sorry about the delay about that. Tiny Tornado with 4 points and a call-off. We've got Fangs back out on the jam line. It's a 10-point game. Oh. Coach Boom blows the lead jammer whistle for Fangs. Black Rose has lead in this jam. Curly Fry, 333, has the star for Crooked River. Fangs makes 4 points and calls it off.
Got it.
So we're back to a 6-point game, 117 to 123. Crooked River down 2 blockers in the penalty box, so a pretty good pack advantage for Black Rose. So it looks like the stickers for Days is going to be the preferred helmet color. Oh, Turn Up Dead has a jammer star for Black Rose. Oh, all those blockers for Black Rose go out of play, so that allows Mad Max 247 to pick up a Crooked River lead. Scoring pass now by Mad Max. Mad Max is in and out. Mad Max signals the call off before Turnip Dead can score any points, so a 4-0. 4-0 with a hit and quit jam. That's going to put 4 more points for Crooked River, so we are back to a 10-point game. Black Rose starting with 1 jammer in the box. That's number 64, Jack Skadington. Oh, Flamin' Cheeto, number 00. I'm sorry, no. This is 110, Sunset Scar. This is, we call her Sunny for short. Sunny's first time wearing the jammer star for the game. And Sunset Scar is out with 4 points. So you can kind of feel the adrenaline pumping up here from the official broadcast table. Both jammers have scored 4 points. Sunset Scar on a second set of points. There it is, 4 more. So an 8-point jam for Black Rose. Curly Fry, 3-3-3, back on the jam line. Sunset Scar goes for the call off. So an 8-point jam for Black Rose, thanks to Sunset Scar, is going to put Black Rose at 125, Crooked River at 132. Fangs showing no exhaustion there. Fangs sneaks through on the inside line, picks up a Black Rose lead. Let's see. Looks like we got 247 Mad Max standing for Crooked River. Mad Max completes an initial pass, but no points scored yet. Oh, Fangs called off on a track cut. That's not going to help Black Rose with this potential lead change that we were seeing if we could pull off. Mad Max is now on a power jam. Scoring pass underway by Mad Max. It looks like Jack Skadington sends Mad Max out of bounds on the inside and forces the recycle. Fang stands up. Oh, okay, Mad Max with 4 points. Jack Skadington going back to the penalty box. Fangs having some trouble making her way through the pack. She's sent out of bounds. Oh, Fangs is cut off on a forearm. So back-to-back jammer penalties for Black Rose. Mad Max is strengthening this lead that they were so close to losing. Oh. Mad Max with another round. Just sails through the apex with 1 foot inbound, the other foot up. That jam is over. Black Rose has 2 blockers and a jammer in the penalty box. Crooked River now up 148 to Black Rose's 128. So we're back from being a 6-point game to a 20-point game. Timeout called by our officials. Speaking of our officials, let's give them a thank you once again for being here. We are kind of in a situation right now where we have a lot of derby going on and so few officials to make it all happen. So a lot of them are traveling from hours and hours away to make these games what they are. Working today, Serious Pack, Safana Drama, Coach Boom. Serious Pack coming to us from the Pittsburgh Derby Brats. Safana Drama, I believe, coming to us from Youngstown. or Pittsburgh area. Coach Boom from Reading Roller Derby. Starstruck is a shadowing referee today. Starstruck is one of our level 3 skaters who will be playing tomorrow. Roman Justice from Frederick Roller Derby. Also in the Mars scene, Maryland area roller sports, our junior league to the south. Phoenix, one of our skaters here at Black Rose. Double Demons and Lone Bone. Lone Bone from, I believe, Schuylkill County Spin Queens. I think there was a mistaken jam start here. I think both jammers heard the timeout ending whistle and took off. Certainly the intensity and the adrenaline building up out there on the track. They want to get back to some derby. All right, there's our rolling whistle. That does not start the jam. Thank you, Bionic, for enunciating the 5 seconds and not starting the jam. Okay, and that whistle starts it. 007 Flaming Cheeto. And Cheeto's out of the pack. Black Rose now with the lead. Number 12, Tiny Tornado, wearing the jammer star from Crooked River. Flaming Cheeto with 4 points. Tiny Tornado scores 4 points. Flaming Cheeto also scores 4. So Flaming Cheeto goes for the call-off. That's an 8-point jam for Black Rose, 4-point jam for Crooked River. Thank you, Linda, for watching us today, and a shout out for Jack Skatington. Jack Skatington will most likely be skating tomorrow in our level 3 game. I think we've got number 21, Turn Up Dead, back out there to jam for Black Rose. Farrah Fawcett and Sunset Star work in the front of the pack, but Curly Fry, 333, picks up that lead for Crooked River. Turn Up Dead coming in on a scoring pass, but meets a 3 wall of Crooked River blockers. Curly Fry scoring 4 points, ending the jam. So the scoreboard here says 136, but our live stream says 128. So we're trying to keep. Not sure if we're missing some points here, or either way, we'll keep you up to speed. Fang's back out there. What I'm reading to our viewers is off of our in-house official scoreboard. Okay, Coach Boom blows 2 whistles, showing that Fangs, number 439, is our lead jammer for Black Rose. Our pack breaks up. They have to stop that blocking. Dijon being called off on a failure to reform penalty. Fangs with 4 points. Number 888 from Crooked River. That is Mayhem. Is jamming. Fangs takes a bit of a tumble on the track. Oh, Fangs is called off on an illegal contact penalty. So we're going to go for the full 2 minutes here. Crooked River has a power jam in the hands of number 888 Mayhem. Jax, Eddington, and Probe trying to put a hit on Mayhem, but Mayhem is ahead and completes another pass. I believe that was the initial pass completed, so no points yet have been scored. Fangs finishes her time in the penalty box. She's going to re-enter the track. mayhem with 4 points for Crooked River. Fangs re-entering the track. Okay, 4 points on the board, compliments of Fangs. Okay, we have our live feed score here updated. That jam is over. Another 3 points coming in for, I believe, Crooked River. Black Rose going for a team timeout. So our official score, Crooked River at 171 and Black Rose at 144. Down to about 9 minutes left to our game. Hey, let's give a shout out to our non-skating officials making this game happen. Our head NSO is Maddie. We've got Bionic B from Schuylkill County. We got Heath Tiny Pierce. We got Die, Ram, and Beast. That are pre-cut. Ox, Max, Beans. Those are all skaters for Black Rose. Beans is our number 32 Beans from our level 3 junior. She'll be skating tomorrow. Baked, who is Beans' mom, one of our Derby parents. We've got Breezy and Jennifer Pierce. Those are our NSOs for today's game as we count down the minutes left to our level 2 game today. Flame and Cheeto coming back on the jam line for Black Rose. That scared me a little bit. And 24-7 Mad Max jamming for Crooked River. Mad Max taking on a 3 while Farrah Fawcett sending Mad Max down. Farrah Fawcett was the brace of that tripod. Mad Max is our lead jammer. Flamin' Cheeto got ahead of Mad Max. Mad Max signaled the call off. That was a 0-0 jam. Looks like Flamin' Cheeto had a bit of a panic moment there and almost crashed into the bench and did a 2-knee fall at the very last second. Okay, Curly Fry 333 versus Fangs 439. Fangs is our lead jammer. Fangs coming in for her first round of points. The penalty box is clear, so this is a 5-on-5 jam. Our jam is called off. Let's see what is going on. One point? That might just be 1 point for Black Rose. Looks like Fangs made a pretty quick call off in that jam. Okay, still on a 5-on-5. We've got number 5, Shredder Cheese. And Shredder's our lead jammer for Black Rose. Shredder Cheese is taking on number 99 from Crooked River. That is Battle Angel. Oh, Shredder Cheese colliding with Curly Fry. Let's see what, okay, so Curly Fry being called off. I believe that was I don't know if that was an illegal contact. Shredder Cheese signals the call off. So a 4-point jam for Black Rose. 7 minutes to go to our game. Okay, so what I'm overhearing from the penalty box by our head referee, Roman Justice, is that illegal contact or misconduct, was sliding into a skater, so definitely not allowed to hit somebody while you're down. Number 12, Tiny Tornado picking up lead for Crooked River. Number 21, Turn Up Dead, jamming for Black Rose. Tiny Tornado with the first 4 points of the jam. Turn Up Dead with a star pass over to pivot number 110, Sunset Scar. Sunset Scar taken out of bounds and is forced to recycle. Another 4 points on the board by Tiny Tornado. Tiny Tornado coming in, takes on Turn Up Dead. And Tiny Tornado is out. Sunset Scar completes a pass. Let's see what... Okay, 4-point pass there by Sunset Scar after receiving that jammer star pass. So Crooked River is at 190. Black Rose at 153. And we have a timeout being called. I think we have a foul out being handled in this timeout. Hey, go ahead and check our chat. The link for tomorrow's game is there. Is that a different link from today? Yeah. Okay, so I'm being told that's a different link from this. So keep up with that. Check our Facebook page for Black Rose Junior Roller Derby for the updated link for tomorrow's game. That is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the first whistle. If you cannot be here live and in person at the Magic Elm Skate Center. So the link that you were watching this on today will not work tomorrow morning. If it looks like you're watching a very familiar game, it's because you're rewatching this. Keep up the speed and make sure you check out our links on social media for the updated information. Fangs taking up lead for Black Rose. 995 fly trap jamming for Crooked River. Farrah Fawcett tries to put a hit check on fly trap. Fangs with 4 points. 4 points and a call off. So about 4.5 minutes to go. Flaming Cheeto with the jammer star for Black Rose. It's a 5-on-5 jam. And it looks like that's Mad Max. We'll confirm that here in just a moment. Yes, okay. That's 247 Mad Max. And Mad Max is our lead jammer. Okay, a very quick pointless jam. Nothing scored. As we are now under the 4-point mark for our game. Jam timer Bionic B signals 5 seconds, and she blows the whistle. So this jam is going, and it looks like Fangs is back out there on the jam line. Fangs called off on a forearm. I don't know. Fangs has really been racking up the penalties, so she can't be too far from 7. She had at least 1 or 2 jams where she got 2 penalties back to back. So 247 Mad Max. Jamming back-to-back. Mad Max is our lead jammer once again. And this is a power jam for Crooked River while Fangs is seated in the penalty box. Black Rose walls up. Turn Up Dead and Rex working the front of the pack now. Crow joining the action. Mad Max has passed those blockers and scores 4 points. Fangs comes out of the box, but that's just the initial pass. Mad Max calls it off before Fangs can score any points. Tiny Tornado doing a bit of a tornado spin here in the penalty box. Looks like Tiny Tornado will be rejoining the next jam here in just a few seconds. Flaming Cheeto on the jam line for Black Rose. Tiny Tornado trying to get in our camera here. Flaming Cheeto's our lead jammer. Tiny Tornado back into derby action, so we're back to a 5-on-5. Panic Attack, 9484, jamming for Crooked River. Flaming Cheeto does a hit and quit, scores 4 points, calls it off. So Black Rose now is at 161 and Crooked River 194. Minute 20 left to our game. Pipsqueak 517. Coming out to jam. I think this is Pipsqueak's first time jamming in the game. And the jam is started. I think 333 Curly Fry has the star for Crooked River. Oh, Shredder Cheese sends Curly Fry out of bounds. There are some penalty whistles being blown. It looks like Pipsqueak is called off on a penalty. Curly Fry's our lead jammer. Black Rose down a jammer on a blocker. Quick River down a pivot. Curly Fry scores 4 points on that scoring pass. Our period clock now just about to expire. Crooked River, I can feel the adrenaline from all the way over here on the other side of the rink as Curly Fry scores another 4 points. And another 4 points for Crooked River, so far a 12-point jam. Crooked River, not geographically close, but a very close league to us. Black Rose has played them at least once last season. Pittsburgh Derby Brats have played them a couple times in the past 12 months. So just a very good group of people. And we want to thank them for traveling all the way to Hanover, Pennsylvania from northeastern Ohio. Another 4 points by Curly Fry. Our period clock has expired, so this is the final jam. Oh, Curly Fry goes out of bounds during that scoring pass, so Curly Fry will have to recycle. Pipsqueak, after that earlier penalty, has scored 4 points for Black Rose. Okay, and that's a game. That was a 20-point jam by Pipsqueak. Probably one of the highest scoring jams, if not the highest, in the second half. Earlier in this half, Jack Stadium had a 16-point jam. Fangs had a number of pretty lucrative jams, but I don't think anybody else has hit 20. So we're looking at a tentative score of Black Rose 171, Crooked River 214. That's still a pretty close game in the World of Derby. It wouldn't have taken much, maybe a jammer penalty. Something as simple as a track cut could have turned that around. So thank you to everybody who watched. There's a rolling whistle, so that means the score is final. Black Rose, our home team, level 2, the Black Rose Riot at 171, but Crooked River taking today's win at 214. So thank you to everybody who tuned in. I'm going to stand up and get part of the victory lap here. But that's a game. Thank you for watching. And once again, the link that you caught us on today will not work for tomorrow. Make sure you get the link for tomorrow either here on the chat or on our social media. Now here comes the winners today in black, Crooked River, taking their victory lap around the track. Once again, coming to us from northeastern Ohio. That's at least a 4 or 5 hour drive. Now our home team, the Black Rose Riot Level 2s. A well-played game by both of these teams. They did an awesome job. A lot of skill on the track today. So again, thank you for everybody who tuned in to watch today's game. Thank you for supporting our team. Thank you to our referees, our non-skating officials, our medics. Hey, our broadcast team, right? We brought this to you as well. Our track maintenance people, our skaters, coaches, parents, everybody. We're sorry we couldn't have you here in person, but join us again tomorrow at 10 a.m.